people are people, man. I think that the true nature of human beings has been shrouded in like this bullshit ass race war shit we be anticipating. But the real issue ain't even that. I think the real issue is the fact that we've been slowly getting ground down into nothing.
To nothing,
But
man.
and
To just
once
be
they,
sacks of meat.
yep, and we up here looking at each other like, oh, you look different than me, so I hate you. Meanwhile, the motherfucker who got all the pieces in place, they manipulate the whole thing. That's just what it looked like to me, though. You know
No,
what I'm
it's
saying?
really
Like
it's a reality, man. It's a reality. Uh,
you got
we're fighting
white
over
people.
things that don't matter. Nationality, color, race, or
Sex.
whatever it is, sex, gender, and all this other shit. And these are what is the word finite. These are finite things. These things don't matter. We need to all be on the same page, trying to fight for the ability to be ourselves, not just be ourselves, but have freedom and not have our rights taken away from us because they're stripping them down daily.
I, I
They
think
in Congress doing that shit daily.
I believe this, bro. I believe that all the rights that we have that we can speak of are rights that are innately human to us anyway, right?
They are,
Nobody,
but
nobody.
why should we
But
have to? Why
it's
should
the
we have to
idea.
lobby for that though? Why are we lobbying for that?
I'll give you the reason why. All right, the idea of how this shit works is always in my mind, never escaping me that us black people were not a part of the plan in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Look how long it took for them to say, all right, we're going to include y'all in some of it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give y'all civil rights. I mean, we're going to be civilized towards you.
Yeah.
We ask for us to be treated civilly.
We'll act like you're
But
human.
yet, you know what I'm saying? So that means that even in that, we're still animals to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To this very day. So everything that we're fighting for, I don't even believe that we need to be even fighting for those things. I think that what we need to be fighting for is way bigger than that. Like we still seeking fucking reparations. We don't even know what the fuck reparations look like for us. We keep thinking money, money, money. We ain't thinking about like long term legacy shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you got the other special interest parties involved that kind of have they fight and they're using our tool packet to you know what I'm saying, to build their fight. So like every bit of the civil rights movement that was started on our behalf was hijacked by women, white women primarily. You know what I'm saying? Hijacked by the LGBTQ plus community, which is fine. Because everybody deserves to be treated in a particular way, right? However, what that did also, because we're so far behind, or we so far behind as a community that we're chasing it from the wrong angle. We're so far behind that every time each one of these groups advance, when women get their advancements, when the LGBTQ get advanced, we get pushed further and further behind. You know what I'm saying? Because the fight that's happening in the black community, there are no grants for a dude who get out of jail to get his shit together and get back on his feet. You can't go down to public aid and get treated with the same respect as a woman who got a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, a dude ain't even necessarily got to go to jail. Let's just say you graduated. Let's say you got kicked out of high school. You need to go get your GED. Yeah, GED costs. Shouldn't there be a program that you could go to help you get that shit done where a grant will pay for that? It should be, right? A lot of states got it, but a whole lot of states don't. You know what I'm saying? Anything to help build a community, most of those things aren't available to us. You know, when a caseworker used to come over the house, Dad had to leave the crib while they come over there and talk to.
Yeah, so while they visit
mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga over here busting his ass, working his job, working with nothing almost to provide for his family, but in so many ways showing that he is irrelevant. And that's kind of like that's how I look at like our race is, dude. Our race is treated as we're irrelevant. With all the work that we do to kind of like to show our value, to show our worth, not only to the people but to ourselves, it get washed away as being irrelevant. It don't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I put a bullet in you. Nigga, I'll beat your ass and lock you up. I do this to you. I do that to you.
And the part that I was thinking about when you were speaking was when you said we're so far behind, we get pushed further and further behind. And part of that to me was just because while everybody else was getting their rights, we kind of just stopped and chilled out, like, yay, and we championed the other causes of others instead of saying, wait, while y'all doing that, let us still get ours off because we need to get into a better place and we're still not there yet. And instead of doing that, we kind of just stop.
I think that it's certain segments of our people that do that. The ones who got the most influence, those are the ones that did that.
Mm.
Like I feel like I'll use I'll use the bubble as an example. Uh, the NBA was dogging the players over COVID, and when the idea of the bubble came up, I'm pretty sure they leaned on LeBron and was like talking to him. I know you want to hoop, blah blah blah. You got the most influence. Get these guys behind it. We get you guys playing again. Blah blah blah. Dude, the best idea they could have made was no. Until we get treated right under these circumstances, we're not playing.
Yeah,
You
but
see
they
what I'm
didn't do
saying?
that.
They didn't do that. They didn't do it. They played anyway. They gave them what they wanted, but did we get what we wanted? It ain't no different than when Jay-Z did the talks with the NFL. Yeah, the NFL got motherfuckers performing in halftime shows, and they
But
might
what
even
did
got
that
some
do? What did that do?
put some money in niggas' pockets. That's it. Nothing substantial. And maybe it's something. Maybe it's a bigger play, and it ain't for me to know. But all I'm seeing is the evidence of something that's inconsequential. Now we hurting out here as a people.